Bro, why does my fit low-key look like a Discord mod? Like what the fucking word? It's actually been a hot minute, I'm not even gonna lie. It's been since 6 months since I really posted a video. If we're being honest. Like I don't know why I haven't been on my grind. It is like the middle of the summer and I have nothing to do. So I'm actually better start posting for Battlegrounds. Hey, what's going on guys? Flimsy and yo, it's been a while, hasn't it? Anyways, I got a pretty good video idea for you guys today. And it's like the top busted fruits on release. Now, I don't know if you guys are new or not to Fruit Battlegrounds, but every time they release a fruit, most of the time it's busted. Like it is like god tier busted, no joke. Like this game, like these devs are low-key terrible at balancing fruits on release. Cause every time they release, that shit is busted as hell. That shit has a one-shot combo. That shit. Hey, okay, wait. Let me just start. I have a list of let's see, fruits that I think are busted. But I'm writing this shit down in my math book right now. I'm actually gonna take a picture of this, cause this is how you know I'm locked in. I'm actually locked in. The first like OP fruit that I immediately think of that caused terror. Like you could know, you would know when a Dragon V2 is around. When there's like screams of the damned around. Like the sky turns red, that's how you know a Dragon V2 is around, no joke. It's like the worst balancing mistake a dev has ever made in Fruit Battlegrounds. Like I don't know how Zach just managed to let this shit fly. Like I was saying, Dragon V2. Ugh, like I need some thunder sound effects, but Dragon V2, nah, this shit was wild. Okay, let me just start with the base. Let me talk about everything with the base. So first of all, Inferno Breath, the first skill, which is like a ranged move, they had no reason to make this block break. That was just crazy. That was crazy. Like that's actually insane. That's madness, bro. It's madness. Then we got Dragon Twister, bro. When that shit was unblockable in base and fast, bro. And the hitbox on it was terrible. I'm not joking. It was terrible. It was like 2 times the actual size. You know how bad that was, bro? You know how bad that was? And then when it got nerfed, my homeboy was low-key complaining that it's not busted anymore. Like, get this bucky ass fruit out of here. Let me just go down the list that I wrote, because it's not much, but alright. So first, it was a true one-shot combo. This shit used to last like 2 minutes, no joke. A true one-shot combo. Like it's madness. That's actually madness. And then basically, the second thing I put on here is everything in base would block break or bypass. And then the last one is you could combo extend with everything. And the combo could just go on forever and ever and ever. Like that's, yeah, Dragon V2 had to go. Thankfully, we got the 50 billion nerfs, so I'll put them on screen. And now it's gutted. Actually, it's not gutted, but it's not as good as it used to be. Next fruit, we got Nika. Actually, this was busted. This fruit was busted on release. Nika, bro. It had a near unreactable combo starter. And by the way, Neo Redhawk has literally always been blockable, right? But whenever you used to do it back then, it used to keep you in place. So even if you blocked the Neo Redhawk, you were still stuck there. So you were either getting hit by a rock gun or a rock gatling. And bro, okay, look. Don't even get me started on that rock gatling hitbox. That shit, it brings tears to my eyes. Okay, let's set an example. Let's say rock gun distance is supposed to be to this tree, like to the middle of this tree. No, it would be like right here. And that honestly like just pissed me off because it was a free win for the Nika user every time. Like they had to nerf that stuff. So, but honestly, it's still good. Like in Gear 5, like Nika maybe like Nika base, it's not as good as it used to be. But Gear 5 is most definitely still like goated. The worst part about Nika base is the 4th move. What's it called? I'm trying to think of it. Yeah, it's Red Rock. That move. It had hold iframes. Do you know how like overpowered that was? Like even just thinking about it is giving me trauma, bro. It's low key scary. Cause it used to have hold iframes and you used to be able to hold it down for like what 20 seconds and you would take 0 damage until the skill was over. And the worst part, actually, yeah, I think I said the worst part probably like 3 times, but this is the worst part because this was the birth of the V2s. This was like the First or second V2, I think. Alright, next I got an honorable mention is my main. Hold on. Let me actually switch to it right now. Alright, now this is like honestly one of my favorite fruits to this day. Cause I mean, people didn't think it was busted back then, but it most definitely is. Like I don't get how nobody saw it. They were like, oh yeah, there's only one guard break. Okay, but what about the infinite combo? What about the combo starting with the ultimate? I love the mode just as much as I love Yamato. Yamato is one of my favorite characters. And if you say he's not a dude, then you're actually a troll. Alright, let's see. Ooh. I don't know why people handle this model. It's not. But anyways, yeah, we got Okuchi. This fruit, I don't know. It's an honor. I'll put it as an honorable mention. I mean, on release, it was pretty good though. Like infinite combo, that shit was crazy. The M1s were like, you would just like if you saw yourself getting M1'd, then you might as well give up. Anyways, yeah, this fruit is busted. Crazy one-shot combo. Freaking, if you get hit by this, you're in a combo for a minute, then you're half HP. Maybe like a quarter of your HP is left. And yeah, this fruit is just goated, bro. I love Okuchi.
Also, I wouldn't recommend calling fruits bad until you try them, so yes, bro, Okuchi's good. If anybody's asking, if you don't have it, yes, Okuchi is good.
Okay, now this next one, like this was possibly one for like worst release is Dragon V2. Like that was the most busted for sure. Number 2 is Nika, and then number 3, this is hell, bro. Venom. Okay, let me get started on Venom then. The first move, Crollo Frenzy, it had the most gigantic hitbox ever. And it's a projectile move, right? So that should say enough. Unblockable projectile, large AoE. It's crazy. And in base, it used to be unblockable as well. That's the worst part. You could be like level 100, and you'd be getting fried up by a level 50 Venom. That's the worst part. And then there was another move, Poison Storm, where you would leap into the air and you would like drop down Venom. Let's just say, let's see, how do I put this? That shit was busted. It was like, I don't know why the devs or how they let this happen, where everything was unblockable and the hitboxes were gigantic. I don't know what's up with devs doing that in free Battlegrounds, but yeah. So everything on Venom on release was unblockable except the turret. They made everything unblockable except the most balanced move. I'm not even gonna say anything. And then the Venom effect, aka the anti-heal or damage over time. This one's okay. I mean, it's definitely not the greatest, but it's a really good effect though. Not gonna lie, because every one of your moves has it, and they're just always getting hit by anti-heal. So yeah, I'm so glad they got to this fruit. Like actually, this is one of the most watered down fruits, and for a reason. I'm so glad they actually did something about this. And then another honorable mention, we have Soul. Yo, this shit was stupid. Okay, what was wrong with it? Everything. Like everything. Only had one unblockable, right? I don't think anything else guard broke. Maybe no, I think everything was blockable except Crimson Pillar. You know what Crimson Pillar is, right? The move that comes out so slow. Yeah, that used to be so much faster. Like it was unreactable, and not only that, but it was unblockable. Like it was a free combo starter every time. There's no counterplay to this. There's actually no counterplay to that. Like I don't even think of a way you can counter that. Run, maybe? That's the only solution you have when you're fighting a soul. Back then, at least. Back then. Let's put this all together for the most busted fruits. At number 1, we got Dragon V2. Number 2, we got Nika. Number 3, we got Venom. And then honorable mentions are Okuchi and Soul. So, yeah. I don't think Okuchi or Soul definitely had as big as an impact as Dragon V2 and Nika. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this little, like, video of me just talking and yapping about the best fruits in the game and how this game has terrible balancing, and go ahead, click that sub button. I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys. I left the game instead of ending stream. Good night.